G'day trainers and welcome back to another Pokemon Legends Arceus video. Today we're going to be continuing on our mini-series of how to complete the Path of Solitude requests as quickly as possible. Now we're going to be looking at request 109, which is Eevee's Path of Solitude. The description and hint given to us is, Garrett of the Security Corps has suggested that you try the Path of Solitude. He recommends that your Eevee use the opponent's moves against them. That last part's key, so unlike in the Bidoof Path of Solitude, we are going to need to use just a tad more strategy. How? Let's take a look. So just like in the previous Path of Solitude, I would recommend getting a relatively high level Eevee. Again, probably going to be safe with level 50. I like to play a bit more on the safer side, so I've leveled one up to level 70. Now there are going to be two key moves that you do need to make this as successful and as simple as possible, and those are going to be the moves Mimic and Calm Mind. Now these are going to be the two moves that we need to counteract our opponent's two moves that they're going to use. Now we're going to be going up against a Hisuian Zoroark who knows Nasty Plot and Snarl. So when he uses Nasty Plot, what we're going to want to be using is Calm Mind. It's going to raise our offensive and defensive stats and hopefully counter out a bit of that Nasty Plot. The real key to this strategy though, everyone, is Mimic. If you remember from the hint, it says use your opponent's moves against them. So that's where Mimic comes into play. What we want to do is wait for Hisuian Zoroark to hit us with a Snarl, then we want to follow that up with a Mimic. Mimic will allow us to then know the move Snarl. Snarl, being a dark type move, is going to deliver super effective damage against that Hisuian Zoroark. That's going to be the whole key to this strategy, and just like the previous Path of Solitude video, I would suggest raising the effort levels of your main Pokemon that you'll be using. As you can see, I've raised all of Eevee's stats to level 10. It used a bit of items, it used a lot of grid items actually, but by this point in the game you should have a lot just sitting around. Once you've got your high level Eevee and you've got Calm Mind and Mimic, let's head over to Ingo and see how we go. Just like before, approach Ingo, and you are going to make sure you move down and pick the Path of Solitude. And because we've only got Eevee in our party, it's going to auto-recognize that that's the Path of Solitude that we want to take. Alright, Eevee's Path of Solitude begins. So as you can see, because I have raised my speed, there's a good chance that that's why I'm going to be able to go first. That does annoy me a little, because it means I won't be able to just rely on him throwing out Snarl right away. So I'm going to start off with a Calm Mind. There we go, Zoroark has now used Snarl, so we're going to come in with a Mimic. And we should now know Snarl. Excellent. So now we're going to deliver some super effective dark damage to this Zoroark and complete this Path of Solitude. Excellent, so probably 3. As long as we can survive, we should be able to finish this off with 3. And there we have it. 3 Snarls, and we were able to take out the Hisuian Zoroark, completing Eevee's Path of Solitude. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that easy to do. Just like with Bidoof, we're going to get that special mark in the Pokedex, which I'll show you in just a second. And again, just like Bidoof, Ingo's going to give us 3 large experience candies. And there it is, trainers. That special little Path of Solitude mark on Eevee's Pokedex page. Guys, if you enjoyed this video or you found it useful, please like, comment, or subscribe. For more videos just like this, we are going to be covering all of the Path of Solitude videos, as well as all other future updates for Legends Arceus, and just as excitingly, more and future updates and news about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Have a great day!